What do you know, you funup? Shut up, DJ. Okay, guys. Big Daddy Soda. Like horse.
Metallica.
Okay, guys.
It's puddle chicken.
You ever crank your heart? Now we are done.
Oh, Taylor Swift. And that is all I gotta say about that.
Like horse. Mike Morse.
Mike Morse.
I eat cock.
Yeah, don't me.
Shuli Network.
So the doctor's told me it's born with too much inertia.
I'm broke, and I'm not a comic. Oy vey, guys. Do I have to pay for it? Here, Big Daddy Dodo.
Distribution. Big dick.
Shut up, DJ! By the stench of me.
Fuck Shuli. Fuck the Shuli Network and BS show. They can go suck an egg.
Hey, yeah!
What about me, Bob?
Give it away, give it away, give it away, give it away, yeah. Give it away, give it away, give it away, give it away, yeah. Go away. Leave me alone. Vamos. Please go away. Please go away. I didn't order anything. I just got a new Google Chrome. Did you order me beer or not?
Completely unparticipative. What's the word I'm looking for?
Okay, guys. Skull. Next breath.
Take it fucking easy, potato.
We're doing it.
They tried to railroad us.
I can't come.
That's what I'm saying, Bob.
What about me, Bob?
I would throw up in a second.
Beepity boppity beepity bop.
Yeah, fuck sauce.
Fucking my heart's racing like 10 motherfucking thousand feet.
Joe, producer Joe?
That's pretty cool.
Let the cat out of here.
We're live from my parking lot. He's with baloney?
Joseph Von Garble. Wait. Uh-oh. Wait. Hold on. It's official. Stuttering Joe, Stuttering John is better than MLC. I know that. I've always known that. I never had a desire to go into the middle. Wow, producer Joe, you know good guy. You know good guy.
Aaron does not make me come.
And I... And you? Ow! Let's watch the dues pay you.
It's time to wake up. Time to get out of bed.
Get out of your coffin, you son of a bitches.
Time to wake up. Gotta get out of bed. Get the fuck out of bed, bitch, go. Get up, and get the guy go. Time to wake up, bitch, get up. Get up, get up.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome one and all to the BS Show. That's right. We are here Monday through Friday, right here at the beautiful TSN. I'm joined, as always, by my co-host, Mr. Mike Morse, Mr. Anthony Zenhauser,
Wake up, white people.
and Mr. Reverend Bob Levy. Let's go. Come on. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Happy Super Bowl Sunday hangover. We had the big Super Bowl yesterday. What'd you guys think of the big game there, fellas? Well, the AFC and NFC championship.
2-0 I went.
Oh, wait. I don't even remember your predictions because there were 8 different predictions.
Well, my predictions, I said if you go by what I bet, like my system, it was the underdogs with the points on a single game.
But here's my question. What you told people to bet, is that what happened?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was one of those, don't do as I say, do the opposite
No,
as I
said
say.
I said I want San Francisco to win, and I definitely wanted Kansas City to win.
Yeah, I at one point I thought you picked weather to win. I was with this guy, Rob. I didn't know.
Well, I said he's gonna, if he has a bad day, on Baltimore. There's going to be trouble, and he had an off day. He was always. No, I said I wanted them to win. I said I wanted San Francisco to win, but I said the covering things they're going to cover. That's a fact. If you listen to me, you won and you're very happy. If you're confused, you're stupid and you lost.
I'm with this guy. I think the whole thing's set up. I think they're in the Taylor Swift business this year. Ain't nothing stopping. There we go. Ain't nothing stopping this marriage from happening. I saw somebody on Twitter said, Chiefs win the Super Bowl. This is what's going to happen. Chiefs win the Super Bowl. Confetti raining down. Travis Kelce gets down on one knee, proposes to Taylor Swift at the end. She accepts. A year from now, the Super Bowl baby is born, and that's when the world goes to shit. That's when markets crumble, wars start. Yeah.
Or how about
the Antichrist? Yeah.
Yeah. How about she says no and she gets a new album out of it?
Well, yeah. Once they break up, there's gonna be a fucking double album. So that's happening. Bob said you guys were taking your cocks out today.
Okay.
You have audio record of that? You have anything of Bob saying take your cock out, sir? Because I don't believe it. So until I hear it, I will not do it. WWE's running the NFL now. Well, I mean, listen, it was exciting. Games were good. That collapse by the Lions was something else, man.
That was rough.
Well, it's a comeback by San Francisco as much as a collapse. I mean, they got their shit together. They got their shit together on defense.
I love Bob the Carpetbagger, who's been a 49ers fan for about a month now.
No, I'm talking about the game yesterday. You didn't see that game the way you seen it. I mean, Detroit had their defense was fucked up. They weren't stopping the run at all.
Right, but that's not the point. You just became a Niners fan.
I'm not a Niners fan.
You have a 49ers jersey.
She bought it for me.
Okay.
So you understand he married into the 49ers fan.
But you can have a mixed marriage, that she likes one team, you like the other.
Well, you have to understand. It's like a think black guy rules. He has the jersey to match his copper knee socks and his elbows and all that stuff. It has to go with his outfit. He can't wear a hat without the 49ers colors.
That's a good point. I mean, and speaking of the copper and the genius, our buddy Geek Chorus, familiar with him in the Discord and in the chat? Brilliant guy. Put together a little something I'd like to play for you. Oh, hold on. Put together a little something I'd like to play for you guys.
It goes a little something like this.
I think it'd sound a little something like this.
Start your day with the PA show, where we laugh at Uncle Rico. There's something sweet as Bob's honey flow. It's called the Chatterbox. Pull up your copper socks. When Daffodil starts gifting subs, prepare for double cocks. Pick your jacket out, grab your bowling pack. Swear to finish flexible, but you're never going back. Then slavers are awake because they know it rocks. I forget the storylines because all I do is Chatterbox. For Joey C. Did Bob's long dog defeat the Dozer? Is John's career still in foreclosure? Just do the Chatterbox, be ready for a dox. The Dabbler is an idiot, is anybody shocked? Put on your copper socks, secret pair of Crocs. Pour out some puddle chicken while we do the Chatterbox. It's the instant troll, keeps John shouting stole. He's slaughtering the goat, the lawyer, sacrificial gold.
Tells the whole story.
Yeah.
I mean, he told the entire story. That was beautiful. Beautiful.
That was great.
He's so good.
Geek Chorus. Bravo.
Did we get
So
him?
many good songs on there.
Yeah, we're gonna get him. Or we get rid of you.
Get rid of me.
Yeah.
What did I do wrong?
What did you do right?
Yeah, you put the idea in my head. What do you mean?
I'm not telling you I can write good songs like some people.
Good news. I think Tiff's, the Comedy Dojo, is off the hook for the lawsuit.
Okay.
Because our buddy win by 2. I don't have the volume on because he's got music playing, but just check out his head movement. Seems to be all right. He's right here. Here we go. Oh, look at that. The neck. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Look who's healed.
Yeah.
Look who's here. Oh, he's feeling good.
Unless he's not doing that voluntarily.
It's a spasm, you think? He's having muscles?
Unless he has to chew on it in his throat now. Like,
oh, he's got a mouth in there now.
He's got a hole in his throat.
I'm glad to see the kid was the kid. It's a miracle. A lot of people have said it's a miracle. I'm glad he's feeling better and he's doing better.
And he can see now. He don't need.
And he can see now. He doesn't have the dog, the stick, nothing.
Now, if he can stop being a cunt, that'd be great.
That's amazing. Cunt be gone spray was used at Tiff's. Thank you, Bex, for sending that. I thought that was great. So the games were exciting yesterday. I mean, unless you're a Lions fan or a Ravens.
Those were the best games I've seen in a long time going into the Super Bowl.
Let's talk now. Let's talk now. Kansas City, San Francisco, in Vegas, right? That's where the game is this year, Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts there?
I think if San Francisco has a good first half, they'll win the game. They just have to get their defense together. They have. If the defense comes up good at the beginning, they'll be fine.
I like how she's like 49ers. Meanwhile, at halftime, she was tweeting an apology to us. She goes, "I thought we were gonna win." She already gave up at halftime.
Oh yeah, it didn't look good. It totally didn't look good. They couldn't stop them.
Yeah,
but
no
then
shit.
Detroit couldn't stop San Francisco in the second half.
Yeah.
So
why is the Super Bowl for foot? Why is the Super Bowl for football and not bowling? I mean, hey, what's going on?
Because get all the pussy. That's why.
Baby Satchmo gifting one. Hey, turn on accept gifted memberships. The link is in the description, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll give you the dice one. Hey,
yeah, 650 plus in here watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, and turn on accept gifted memberships. Link is in the description. Click on it. It'll take you to your settings. Turn them on because Baby Satchmo's gifting a couple right now. He's in a gifted mood.
I'm the GOAT.
He is the GOAT. A lot of people give Shuli. So you think Vince McMahon likes his shit weighed? Not on a scale, on somebody's head, it sounds like. Tell me if this is heavy.
Now I'm thinking every woman that's in the WWE has been shit on their head every time I see a picture of Bailey or who won the Royal Rumble or whatever.
Yeah, so like the rumors for years has always been like he made the divas, the female wrestlers, do shit to stay on the roster and to be employed, blah blah blah. That's always been the rumors for a while. This thing now has taken on. I mean, it's unreal. But here's the debate people are having, and it's not an easy one to have, but it's definitely something worth discussing. Which is, at what point do you stop this cycle as the victim, and you know? NDA be damned, you get the authorities involved, right? Like if all this stuff is happening against your will and you don't want this to happen, at what point do you stop depositing checks in your account from said attacker and fight back? Like do something.
I would say it was about the point where she sees his asshole start opening up and he starts crowning.
Well, I like where Shuli's going with this. You got to understand, though, these women were taking the money. They were getting compensated for it, as horrible as it is.
Well,
they weren't.
Said it was a shitty job.
It is a shitty job, and you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere, right? A lot of people start at ring crew. They're breaking down and building the rings. That's not fun either.
No.
Well, it's more fun than getting shit on.
Well, what have you done either? Who are you to be an expert over here?
I've never broken down a wrestling thing.
that Aussie's wild. Yeah, pay for sex. It sounds like that's what was going on for quite some time. But look, I'm not saying what he did is right. I'm not. Norton used to have. Norton did a bit once about. You remember the coach at Syracuse basketball team? The assistant coach got busted for like some like basically molesting one of the players. But when the story came out, he was like he molested this dude from the age of like I think it was like 13 or 14 till 20, 21.
Well, he cared.
Well, I always thought it was a great line by Norton. He goes, "When you're driving to your own assault, you're no longer a victim." You know, you're like, "Sorry, I'm late, coach. The tunnel was backed up." Like at some point, and I'm not saying Vince was right. I'm just saying, like, you know, and a piece of paper is keeping you from standing up to the guy that just shit on your head and passed you. And is shoving Kamala inside of you or whatever he named the dildos.
People it's time to take Dick Flair. Here it comes.
He said the black dildos he named after black wrestlers and the white dildos he named after white wrestlers.
That's why they call him Coco Beware.
Well,
that's right.
Yeah.
That's
Otherwise,
right.
it's cultural appropriation. So.
Yeah, well, he's equal opportunity.
Yeah.
Here comes an Owen fart. No.
Oh no, he's falling from the rafters. But listen, he's out of what used to be, you know, now it's TKO. The whole company's changing. He's out. He's gone. Royal Rumble happened this weekend, and people seem to have enjoyed it. I still have.
Here's the weird thing: the new head of that organization, Harvey Weinstein. So
isn't that great?
Yeah,
Shuli doesn't understand. Wait, Shuli doesn't understand grooming. No, I get grooming. I groomed that guy for years, right there. I know. I know groom. Yeah, I get it. But there's grooming, and then there's paying somebody to stay and take it. And at some point, listen. I had a job at the Stardust Casino in Vegas where I was a runner. A runner is below a busboy. It's below a server. It's below. You stock everything for the busboys and the servers to be able to fucking use. It's the lowest rung of the ladder. Fuck, I already had no hair. The guy is forcing me to wear a hairnet. While I'm only dealing with dirty
Kick
shit.
in the face.
I mean, what an insult. What an insult. And so finally one day he goes to me, he goes, "Hey, I need you to clear that station in the back." And he goes, "And put on your hairnet." He says, "And chop, fast like a bunny," he said. Fast like a bunny. That to me was being shit on my head. I took the hairnet off. I said, "Goodbye." I walked out. That was it. Done. Dishwasher. I wish those guys were getting laid.
Those are the rock stars of the kitchen.
Yeah. So it's like it comes a point where you got to fucking stand up for yourself. If I'm doing that over a hairnet and bussing tables, you bet your ass. Now, here's the other question: does he ask to shit on her head before he does it?
And when does it start? Like, how long into her just having a job?
That's another great point. Like, you can't just bring up, "Can I shit on you?"
Yeah,
right.
Day one.
Was that part of the interview process?
Yeah.
Right. How firm are you on the word no?
And does he start the question with, "My lady"?
Yeah.
Ask you a question.
There's different types. Sorry, but you don't know what. I agree. I don't know what I'm talking. That's why I'm throwing it out there to have a discussion. Feel free to educate me and tell me where I'm wrong. I'm not sitting here telling you I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't. I'm just saying, you know, yes, he's a piece of shit. Pardon the pun, but and he's awful, and this is shit that this is the ones we know about. Right? Imagine the shit he's done that we don't know about.
Thank God they didn't hire me back then. That would have been. Thank God.
Imagine you and Vince on the road as the gruesome twosome, the Legion of Goo. Oh my God! I bet you. Don't listen to me. I know he's gonna think I'm crazy. But I swear to you, at one point, him and that dude, Laurinaitis, they're double team. I bet you he used that line. I bet you he heard it somewhere from somebody. And then I went back and go, Johnny, we're the Legion of Goo.
Well, I did that bit in front of him, actually.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was doing.
Oh, it is. Because I'm going to show you, don't see him.
These women are victims.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Listen, no one said, but, and he is a victimizer. I get it.
Like he should kind of go to jail for something like this. This is like, not,
Yeah.
you don't do, this is pretty fucked up.
Yeah, but he's not running into her home, grabbing her, putting her in a potato sack, throwing her in a van, and he pulls off the bag and then starts shitting on her head. Okay,
I think we should just back away from this one.
You think so?
This
you
is
can't
gonna
have-
like start sliding.
This
down.
is the problem. This is
You
why
can't
we're
have
at
a
each
signed
other's
piece
throats.
of corn.
I
You know,
listen,
have
I
a sign-
agree.
you know,
Listen, I agree
it's
with
like-
you. All women deserve to get shit on. I totally agree with you, Shuli.
No, it's not what I'm saying.
That's not what you're
I'm just
saying?
Listen, I'm a father too. You know, I'm teaching my kids my number one lesson: don't let a guy shit on you for no amount of money.
Right.
You know, that's what I tell them.
I think he
There's-
should go
Well,
to
well,
jail
not
and
for
have
no
men-
amount of money. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah. $300 is $300.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing: like, if grooming is one thing. If somebody's underage, that's fucked up. That's That's pedophilia.
Absolutely.
That's horrible. If a woman is getting paid, if she's staying there, like
Okay.
nobody's forcing you.
Let me ask you this.
To
Let me
stay
ask you
here.
this. He meets this woman in his apartment building. Okay, he's never met her before. Okay, he offers her a job immediately for a position she's not qualified to have, and offers her a pay amount that people who start out in this position do not make. So right there, as a human being, forget woman, like whatever you are, if that just drops from the sky for you, isn't your first thought, okay, what does this motherfucker want?
What's the
It
catch?
also
What's
is
the
course.
catch?
Of
That-
course.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how old was she when she was hired?
This if somebody can skim or somebody in the chat knows the amount of time, but this was going on for years, I imagine. I think. So I don't know.
Now, sex
I-
trafficking is illegal. If that's what the real fucking crime is, it's not pooping on somebody. Two consenting adults pooping on somebody is fine. I have the receipts. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fine. But sex trafficking is a totally different situation.
But the whole thing is, it's life changing for her, that offer of a regular job, and you're not thinking that somebody's this sick.
Well, that's what sick motherfuckers do. They see somebody they can attack and prey that's weak or vulnerable, and they do that. And that's what this piece of shit is. And he's been doing it his whole life. In no way am I condoning what he did. To even take it to that level from a chick you met in your building that you obviously want to fuck, and you give her a job, to throwing her around to your pals and shitting on her, like that's not a normal, you know.
I think he should get like 3 years in jail and really know what it's like to get shit on your
So-
head,
So
and that's what'll happen to him.
Send him to the set of
she-
Oz. That's what I say.
she was in
Yeah.
her late 30s when she took the
Oh,
job.
come on. Really?
She's 40. What did I say? She's 43 now, and I believe she started there in 2019.
And then the
Oh,
other
my
thing.
God.
Oh, this is funny.
She's
it
not even
go?
a woman anymore at that point.
So, so now you're
He's
saying,
so
well, at least he was
old.
an ageist. He's a
Yeah. Oh, you know what? This guy brings up a good point. Rocky Dennison. Stuttering John gets shit on for $2 at a time. You dumb fuck. That's a good point.
Dumb fuck.
You dumb fuck.
You dumb fuck.
She's old. She knew it. I mean, she's already at that age where she's probably done all that already. You know, she's in her late 30s. She's probably she's probably going through a divorce, had a couple of kids, right?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Oh, El Duce. That's what happened to Jessica Hahn. She got trafficked out to Baker at like 17. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. That was fucking nuts. and she's a secretary, and he started doing all that fucking freaky shit. Yeah. So listen, we'll see. Well, okay, sorry, still a choice. I could go on OnlyFans and make bank, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah, me too.
Right, right. Well, also OnlyFans rejected you. I mean, let's be
That's
honest.
true.
They said, "Look, we'll do a lot, but not this."
Put them on only hams.
Go ahead, light that bad boy up, and then we'll talk about quitting smoking. Mike Saints becoming a YouTube member. Thank
Behind
you.
my paywall.
Violence against women and Vince. Great show in Salem, Shuli. Oh, wait. God damn it. I knew I forgot something this weekend. Why do I have a feeling Perry will have a stomach full of copper? Love you guys. Thanks for the laugh.
No.
Gifted one, the Shuli Network. Thank you, Mr. Trump. If Baltimore scores less, they'll definitely lose. There's an actual quote from Bob picking the game. Johnson's a tranny. Hey guys, been stopped on the same point for an hour plus in traffic, and it's great to listen to BS show and take my mind off this traffic mess. That's
Look at that avatar. That's great.
Super Bowl Sunday, and we get to deal with pregame hourly updates on what Taylor Swift might be wearing. Think I'll just mow the damn lawn. It's unbelievable how deep they're in this Taylor Swift shit. Man. It's fucking
I don't know
nuts.
why they got to show her after every score.
Because they have millions of kids tuning in just to see her. You understand? That's why.
That's grooming.
That's grooming. Yes. 100%. My God.
Taylor Swift.
Grooming doesn't only happen to underage people. People stay and tolerate shit because they're afraid to leave and end up homeless.
No, stop.
That's a source of mine giving me their 2 cents. Uncle Jack gifting one.
It's
Thank you.
chicken.
I think
You know,
my
Joe
source-
Joe almost watched a football game because of Taylor Swift being on it. So
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Joe, I brought up Joe to my wife last night because I said, Joe said he wasn't feeling well. And I asked him what he ate because he said he was in the bathroom a lot. And he goes, just mashed potatoes and cauliflower. and my wife looks at me like, what the fuck? I go, I know. I said, that's a punish. I'd rather shit on my head than be forced to eat that.
You call it cum, but I call
Yeah.
it broccoli and cauliflower and potatoes.
And then he tried to get sex with his fucking runny asshole last night.
Oh, that's
Oh
right.
yeah, the nerve, the chutzpah on you to be like, I've only shit 12 times. You want to fool around?
I'm making moves on my woman.
Is what he said. He said, I'm making moves on my woman right now.
Oh, I'm lubed up naturally.
yeah. Honey, light a match. Oh, we're gonna put candles on? No.
No.
I'm about to put a Vince McMahon on my wife.
Yeah.
Go on the lawn, I'll smack the shit out of you.
You know what? Jess brings up another great point. The weird part, the girl wasn't broke before Vince. Right. They met in this complex that wasn't, Vince lives there. He had the penthouse, the very top.
Right. So it had to be a decent place, yeah.
Yeah, and I believe her parents had passed away. So she was, Well, once they heard the shit, they jumped off a bridge. These women are separated from their families by groomers and cut off from their families, leaving them victims to be taken advantage of by people like Vince. That's the point.
Yeah.
Agreed. I watched that Twin Flames documentary where that dude made everybody leave their families and then made all the women get fat.
And lesbian? Yeah.
And lesbian. He goes, nah, dick's not what you're into. You're into that. And she's like, that fat broad? I don't think so. They're like, no. Yeah,
That's your flame.
That's your flame. That's your flame. Oh, Bob, you gotta watch this documentary. It's so great. It's so great what this guy did.
That diet. It's like all meat and potato. You gotta eat like 10 times a day. You gotta eat this dinner.
I mean, what woman wouldn't? Shut up, Zen, with your faces.
She's just so wrong about
listen.
I'm just here. Listen, I agree that it was horrible. That it's definitely not professional, and it's definitely not something you should do with a woman. But to say that a woman can't make her own choices, to say that a woman is not responsible for her situation is ridiculous, especially if we're supposed to be feminists.
I was going to say, Anthony's a proud feminist. He's
I'm a proud
pro-woman.
feminist. I love women. I believe all women except for Jenna Grant. But other than that, I believe every other woman.
I got shit on my because man. And it's Vince representing her in court.
You know how many wrestling fans would love that to happen? Story.
God. Yeah. Bobby, chiropractor. Did you go again? Have you had a second visit?
I'm going today.
Ooh. Yeah. Any conversation with the chiropractor? Because last time you went, and I don't know if people in chat know of this. Maybe it happened to you. But he said that Bob said that nothing cracked. The guy said he didn't crack any. The chiropractor didn't crack anything.
Always did, but it'll do it this time.
Is that normal? Like, aren't they supposed to crack? Like like if I drop something and bend down and pick it up, stuff cracks. Like I don't need to lay. Stuff's cracking all the time.
Well, it's been years of worrying about my neck, my back, and that stuff, but it's fine now. My neck.
Well, the cracking has nothing to do with your muscles, Bob. You can be tense, but that's not your muscles aren't cracking. It's your bones.
No, I disagree. I think
muscles are cracking. That's a bad sign.
Maybe I should have went to Mike instead.
Yeah, well, that's why Mike's got to line out the door. I think it has to do. It's a mental thing. He's so nervous about getting cracked. He's so worried about something happening.
Right.
No, you don't have to do anything. You just have to breathe.
You got to let the air out of you. It's but you
yeah,
don't
good
want to
job.
go crazy with it the first time. So and he just wanted to loosen things up. So it was,
well, what is he loosening? It's your muscles aren't cracking. It's your.
Do you think the doctor
was cracking? Your bones.
You think the doctor was worried that he might break you or hurt you or something?
Yeah. No, well, he's not going to force it big time the first time. It was more, a lot of massage too, deep massage.
Happy ending
to get it.
Ooh.
Yeah, my wife was there.
That'll relax you.
We got to take Bob to one of those pet chiropractors. The ones that the guys that do the crack the dogs.
Yeah.
He puts the dog like in a full Nelson.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Bob goes, starts growling at him. He's like, no.
He goes, we're going to need to put a muzzle on this, on this guy.
Just keep feeding him the Cheddar Bay biscuits. He'll be okay.
Don't they now have like chiropractors who like mount women and then they try to make it like pornographic or something? Where
I've seen that.
It's the McMahon chiropractic building.
Yeah. WWC. Tiger Lily, I'm a true feminist. It's insulting to portray ourselves as constant victims, children and teens excluded.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
It's nitrogen released from the bones. Speaking of nitrogen, Alabama did the first nitrogen execution, which I don't even know what that entails.
It's gas.
I know it's gas, but so what? They just sit there and choke in the room, or
And you can watch it.
Well, that's the thing.
Pay-per-view. Listen, you're not getting that for free.
Listen, I want to shit on your head while we execute somebody.
Oh, wasn't Bob going to an oxygen bar?
Not with that lit cigarette, he's not.
There was like an air bar. You can go and sample the flavored air. I thought there was one near you in New Jersey.
No, there was there was one near me.
So let's do. Yeah, you should definitely go and do that.
Hi, I'm here for air. I just want to watch him come in and say that.
They would look at Mike and go, "Yeah, you're pretty much the kind of guy who comes in for this."
It'd be funny if you stumble in.
How big is a place like that?
Yeah, well, yeah. What, how much business can a place like that do? Are people big on air these days? I don't know how that works.
They're into
bearish
anything
on
that
air.
People say it's good.
I know it's such a thing. Like you'll hear what was it in LA? They had this facial treatment where they They drain blood out of your arm and then they spray it on your face. They like spin it and then spray. I forget what it's called. Somebody out there, but Tan Mom went and did that at a salon out in Jersey, and I went and covered it with her. It is just frightening. I mean, I feel bad for you ladies. The hoops you guys got to jump through to fucking I mean, what the fuck? Now we're spraying other people. Like, what is it? The vampire method or some shit? Nuts. Oh, that's a satanic ritual I was a witness to? Oh, okay. Then disregard. Forget I said anything. I forget what it was called. Oh, blood bagookie. Vampire facial. You're right. That's what it's called. Vampire facial. Look that up. I'm telling you, it's wild. And for real, Botox, makeup, fillers.
Right. That's the way to go.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff. Put poison in your guy. Inject some poison in your face. It's important.
See, this is why part of me wishes Vince. He's not a good guy. Don't get me wrong, but I still wish he was in charge because new wrestler tonight on Monday Night Raw, the Shit Master. Mask like poop emoji will burst through toilet paper like the Shock Master through the wall. I'm saying, like, he can't do anything with this. Can't make this a bit.
The ratings will go up because people want to look.
They'll come back.
That's all that happens.
Is that when Bob gives you a facial, vampire facial? Hey-oh, I like that. There was. I wanted to ask you about that. What about the gym? That was the other thing I wanted to ask you about. You at the gym yet, or what?
Yeah, I'm going again tomorrow.
You already went?
Yeah, I went Saturday.
You went Saturday?
Was it Saturday? Yeah, Saturday.
What'd you do?
Yeah, what was the workout?
I walked on the thing for about 5 minutes, and then I
wow, so you walked.
Push-ups.
But you can't, Mike. He hasn't been in the gym in who knows how long. What is he supposed to do? Start benching? Start fucking going nuts?
Bench press thing. I did curls. I did back of the arms thing, and the machine goes like this to the chest. I don't know what they're called.
Looks like it exhausted you.
No, it's this shit.
The butterflies, right? Mm-hmm. What are you doing this?
Yeah.
Let's get physical.
We must increase our bust. We must increase our bust.
Walking is great for you. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But you can do that outside.
I do it outside.
Yeah, but
why do you have to go to the gym?
Because his neighbors aren't outside at the gym, so he doesn't have to worry about running into them. You know, when he's walking around the neighborhood.
He'll hit the fence. If he keeps walking, he'll hit the fence, and he's got to go back and he'll hit the house. At least on the treadmill, you can just keep going and going. It's good.
Any leg exercises? Well, the walking would be.
Not yet.
I mean,
just the walking. Yeah.
Yeah. He did.
You know what's good? Even the elliptical, Bob. Do the elliptical where you go up the steps.
Can you believe this guy's telling you what to do? What to mess
I'm
with?
telling you, I can get him in shape in like a month. Just give me a month.
Already in shape, motherfucker.
Could we get Bob a headband? Yeah.
No.
Leg warmers.
Well, if it's copper, what about a copper turtleneck? Because your neck is an issue.
My neck
so what
is
if
perfect now?
Now it's perfect.
Amazing. It's been perfect. This lady did a great job.
Which lady?
That operated on me. She did a great job.
Well, obviously not. You're so tense you can't crack.
I will crack this time.
All right. And now we know why Chris Benoit freaked out. Yeah, well, could be. Shuli, I need a Dusty Rhodes voice. Breaking news, this just in. Thanks, I'll hang up and listen. There you go. We make dreams come true. Wow, I can't even read that. I have kids. I don't want to touch that.
I'll do it. Wet ass, tight pussy. WATP. I seriously don't see the T anymore.
Woo! Are you gonna play the song, or are we just all gonna think about it?
That's some wet ass pussy.
You
want to go? I bet you he's in the bathroom.
That's some wet ass pussy.
And now we have to worry about him going to pee and to go shit.
I know. Are you shitting again?
Joe, what's for dinner tonight?
What's your punishment?
I have no idea. I'll
What
find
are
out.
you, what are you
like,
mashing? What are you
last
mashing
week.
tonight?
What did you eat like every night last week?
No.
Like, give us an idea of what.
Going to have some porridge.
A lot of mashed potatoes and grilled cheese, Bob.
So you're
Jesus
you're
Christ.
You're vegan?
Well, Jenna is, so sometimes I am.
Okay. Well, when she has her
No, grilled
period,
cheese,
do you
grilled
put a
cheese.
tampon too, or do you?
Yeah.
do your own-
Yeah.
Do you girls go to the gym together?
Yeah. What's your favorite thing to do on a ladies' day off, you two, huh?
Just
Some
snuggle up under a
cucumbers.
blanket and watch a movie.
Did you guys scissor last night?
Oh,
Put
can I ask you a question?
cucumbers on my eyes, and then we eat them.
Can I ask a question? Do you and answer honestly? Do you guys sit in the same area together and both read your own books?
We have, yes.
I got that
At
was
least you're not
just
reading the
horrible.
same book.
That was just horrible. Horrible.
When was the last time you had meat or anything? Like
Last
anything
night, as a
good?
matter of fact, we went out to what do you call it? Thai restaurant.
We said meat, not the animal.
Well, it's steak.
Sure.
But
Whatever.
do you eat like a hamburger or a steak or chicken?
Hardly ever.
I just bit into a collar on my steak. Bob got a Coppers Niner jersey. Everything's covered. Joe Carson, right? John will do it for Facebook stars. Get shit on? Yeah.
Yeah.
Grooming doesn't only happen to underage people. People stay and tolerate shit because they're afraid to leave and end up homeless. Yeah. Everyone is a fucking victim nowadays. And that's coming from a cute little monkey
Who
who's taking
escaped
advantage
all
of
that
it.
crazy?
Yeah. You don't think that monkey was taken advantage of? Come on.
Thank God he left that zoo.
You know what that monkey told me? He said, one day you take that shit and you throw it right back at him. That's what that monkey told me.
Yeah.
And he's right. Hey.
Racquetball. I love racquetball.
Bob, please. Oh, go ahead.
Bob, please say yes, sir. Good morning, big man.
There you go.
Do you have
Dad.
a pool at the gym?
What?
You have a
Do you have
pool,
a
at
pool
your gym?
at the gym?
No.
No?
All right.
I'm with Zen. I'm a
yeah.
fem. Yeah, that's true. It would be there. He goes, I got to go to the gym and swim. I'm with Zen. I'm a feminist. I love all women. Sometimes from across the street and behind the bushes while peeking through their window, but he
There you
loves
go.
them.
Yeah.
Love is love.
I can't hide behind the bushes. They see me.
Aunt Esther, member for 1 month. Good morning, heathens. Good morning.
Good morning, heathen. Look at you.
look at
Oh,
I still
fuck
watch
the
those
shit out of
shows.
you.
How do you
Shit
not
on
watch
that head.
those shows? Those shows are the best.
And good
Oh,
times.
When we get to see Bob pick, when do we get to see Bob pick up that axe and slap it?
What?
Yeah.
Her name's Gina, and it's against YouTube terms of service to physically attack women. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
When's this coming? Yoga.
Soon.
Mm.
Haven't set up the exact date yet, but I'm gonna try at home first. I got.
Did you not get sleep last night, Bob? Was it a tough night?
I got plenty of sleep.
Just mellow Bob.
Yeah, very mellow, Bob.
What?
Yeah. Nothing good. Talking
I'm mellow.
You're not pointing and giggling at the comments. You're not jumping around.
Because I'm not looking. I have the comments off now. I don't want to throw anyone off. I mean, whole new me. This is
The whole new me.
This is a focus me.
All right. Vegan Joe, your voice has been looking pale. Even your voice is affected. Morning, boys. I had an HVAC guy out over the weekend that sounded like Joey C. I had to try real hard not to laugh every time he spoke. Speaking of, I got
Is
an
Joey
update.
alive?
Yeah, I wanted to tell you. Last I heard, Joey will be released. Hold on.
Is this true? Is he really in the hospital? Because I mean, if he's not, it's fucked up. And if he is, it's fucked up because I haven't hit them up because I think it's a fucking bit. If it's a bit, it's stupid.
Well, it says I will have video of him being released from the hospital tomorrow. From his
Anybody can go to a fucking hospital and fucking. Oh God.
saying
If this is a real, I'm gonna fucking put him in the hospital.
Well,
she's saying it's real. So before you start cursing everybody out, let's see what's happening.
Don't make me
What I'm
angry.
saying, Bob.
You better really be hurt.
Well, Bob's not wrong. See, a while back, Joey texted me himself and told me that he's in a coma from a heart attack. So,
And that doesn't happen ever.
right, and it definitely doesn't happen twice. You know,
I'm in a coma with one eye open.
more NG, Bob. We need more NG.
We need more NG.
Bob, my neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. Oh, my neck, my back, my It's a hit song. Dust Cloud gifted one. Let's go,
Woo!
Dust Cloud. Thank you. Thank you. Bob, at your age, you'll get the most benefit from weight-bearing, leg-focused exercises, stretching and light cardio. Curls, bench aren't going to do much for you, but definitely better than nothing. Lululemon.
I don't use much. You know what I mean? I don't use much weight. It's
Yeah.
more doing it a lot more, doing many times with it. And
Yeah,
that's
you're
the
not
way I
looking
do it.
to
No.
break any records over there.
No.
You're just get the blood flowing.
Yeah.
And
It's easy.
yeah. It's
Gotta
not
get like
real.
a copper tone, if you would.
Ooh. Back when I was a model for Coppertone. It's my favorite
Thank
favorite Mike Machete joke. It's not real, and he called in to be Dabbler. Another work for the ultimate hack, Joey C. Well, listen, I was told, I don't know. I was told Joey C died for our sins. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But we will get to the bottom of it because supposedly he's out today. So,
good.
And if you're confused, well, welcome to the Dabbleverse. There isn't a day that goes by that somebody isn't confused about something.
What's happening, boys?
What's up, Joey? Speaking of confusion, the king of confusion is one Ray DeVito.
Oh.
Now, this is going to be fun, Bob. You're going to love this. Ray has comedian Mike Racine on, and I met Mike in New York. He's a good dude. This is a perfect example of what most people probably sound like explaining the Dabbleverse to people. Okay, this is Ray trying to fill in Mike on what's going on. Now, the downside to this can be explained to people, but Ray is not the guy that's going to do it. Ray, listen to this. Enjoy.
I know I did not watch the video of him playing the mandolin and all that, just to let the people know. But some other podcast news I want to talk about it. So there's this guy, Mike, Joey Catalano. He's on the Shuli Network. I used to be on the Shuli Network. Shuli used to be a producer at the Howard Stern show, started a network. I'm not on there anymore. I left. It wasn't for me. It's a bunch of like we do their live shows. They like squirt each other with blue cheese.
Okay. So, okay, you're right.
What?
So right. wait, hold on. Hold on. This is why I couldn't wait.
Go to a fucking home already, you fucking idiot.
We squirt each other with blue cheese, number one. Okay, hold on. It gets better.
Like we do their live shows. They like squirt each other with blue cheese, kick apples off each other's heads. It's more like the circus. Like,
that's what we do. Because everybody knows. Hey guys, if you want to see some good old fashioned apple kicking, come on out to the Shuli Network live show.
He's a
My
fucking
thing is,
idiot.
right. Like my thing is, Ray, if you don't know what you're talking about, why are you talking about it? And if you don't know, then say, I don't know what I'm talking about.
You know what? This guy belongs to live with his mother's fucking old friend in a fucking basement in a pink room. You deserve it because you're a fucking idiot. You go through life, you're a fucking idiot.
And don't be mad at Bob for calling you a fucking idiot because your boss calls you a fucking idiot and retarded every day. Every day.
apples on each other's heads and kick them off into the crowd. Like I'm just,
well,
he
didn't
just
quite
tells
kick it off.
Okay. And Mike's like, okay, all right, go ahead.
folks.
Yeah.
By the way, that sounds
Shuli,
amazing. If that's a real thing.
Yeah. Would you rather go see Ray DeVito tell his jokes, or would you rather see us squirting each other with blue cheese and kicking apples all over the place?
Where does he get this stuff? This fucking dumb motherfucker.
I don't know, but I think we should do that and email us. I think we just forget stand up, forget jokes. Let's just go out there and have a blue cheese fight.
The only
Podcast
guy
the
that
other night.
shits on his own head.
He really his thoughts are shitting on his head.
Now he is, according to his wife, he had a heart attack and is in a coma. Some people are saying it's a work by the Shuli Network.
Ray, your guest has no fucking idea what you're talking about. You are explaining this in such a stupid, horrible way because here's a kicker, Ray. You don't know what you're talking about.
He just
So
looked
now,
up on his GPS to closest tree.
this GPS won't let me put lake in it. It won't let me drive.
Shuli Network. People are saying it's real. Here's what I know.
Okay, hold on. What was the Shuli Network doing now?
The Shuli Network.
Oh, sorry.
His wife. He had a heart attack and is in a coma. Some people are saying it's a work by the Shuli Network because he's
by us. Joey's in the hospital. Joey's wife is communicating to everybody, but somehow it's a work by us. All he does is talk about shit. He has no fucking clue what he's talking about.
On the Shuli Network. Other people are saying it's real. Here's what I know. I reached out to Joe, the producer from the Shuli Network, and this is his text back to me, you guys.
Okay, so we're after a show the other night. Joe gets a text from Ray. When was the last time Ray texted you, Frog?
The night that he quit.
Okay, so you haven't heard from him for quite some time.
Yeah, it's been great.
Right. So he texts you. What does he text you? Can you read that text to me?
Yeah, hold on. Let me grab my phone.
God damn it.
I don't have my phone pulled up to Ray's texts. All
Hey. Just fucking do it.
Thank you. Don't make me shit on your head, motherfucker, because I'll do it.
Yeah.
Not
Joe,
again.
don't let him bully you like that.
Hopped up on mashed potatoes.
Hey, you'll take this check and you'll keep getting shit on. You understand, motherfucker?
So he texts me and he says, Joe, is this Joey C thing a work? I just want to know because some people actually care. Maybe people saying it's a Shuli Network work are just fucking with me. I just want to know because I hope the guy is okay. And I responded, thoughts and prayers.
So first of all, he does the same thing, right? When he quit live on his show, and then the next day sent me a resignation text and thanked me for everything, right? Now, he goes on his show last week and says, we're behind this whole Joey C thing. It's our idea. It's our work. And then 3 days later, texts Joe and says, hey, is this a work? Dude, are you a fucking work, dude? Like, what the fuck? How are you a real? How did you make it this far, Ray? How?
He really didn't.
God. Constantly. He'll open his mouth.
If most people, if this was you, you're alive. You're telling me there wouldn't be a splatter of blood on that wall behind you.
Oh, there isn't a bridge I drive over that I think maybe this one.
A work. He has it has nothing to do.
So again, opens his mouth. This is the Ray Emma. He's done this a million times with everyone. 90% of the people he's still working with right now. But he's done this with everyone. Opens his mouth, makes a statement as if he knows, then reaches out and goes, hey, is this true? Is it? Keep your fucking mouth shut if you don't know. Or reach out to the people right at that moment and ask, Ray. You're 50. I got to tell you how life etiquette.
Or ask Mike Rancine.
Yeah, ask Mike Rancine. Mike's about to open the car door and tuck and roll out of his own fucking vehicle.
You see him pull into a garage, keep the motor running.
Yeah.
With the Shuli Network. Therefore, I'm going to treat it like it's real and that so just please respect his family thinks. Now, if it's workplace, that's not cool.
That's not cool, guys.
Have someone like fake a heart attack and be in a coma just for fucking viewership. And just,
Oh yeah, because the numbers skyrocketed once Joey announced. Everybody came running here to get their latest Joey C update. You fucking.
Where were you when Joey C went into a coma?
Yeah, I hate to break it to you, Ray. You've talked more about Joey C and Oswald than we have.
Can we have somebody send him this photo and tell him Joey C was shot?
You're not going to believe this, Ray. He got out and then was whacked.
Like you tug on people's heartstrings. Like I'm concerned. I like the guy.
You tug on people's heartstrings.
That's the problem. They tugged on my heart and it went into cardiac arrest.
He's such a cunt. He's such a cunt. This is a picture of a venereal disease right there. That's a fucking cunt. That's a fucking dopey fucking cunt.
Thoughts and prayers. We wrote him back. Thoughts and prayers. That's
why he has the C on his hat. It's for cunt.
Yeah,
He's a
cunt.
fucking
Hey.
cunt.
Hey, cunt. That's our cheer at the end of basketball practice.
How does he get to it? I don't understand how
That's what I'm saying.
He can get to a life. I don't understand it.
It's amazing. He should be studied. To make it this far, he should be studied.
Guy, that's like someone like, hey man, I just got in a car accident on I-80. My car's on fire. It's like, oh shit, where you at? Let me come see what's going on. And they're like, hi, you fell for it? You thought I was really in a car accident? I was dying.
Now this gives you an idea of the idiots around this idiot. That you would get in a car accident, your car's on fire, and the first call you make is to Ray.
Can you put it out with some of your dry humor?
Yeah. Any way you can throw your viral dry bar special over this car fire and put it out?
Do you see the humor in that if it's a work?
Yeah, it's hard to get your credibility back when you fake a heart attack.
Yeah, so I believe.
I mean, poor Mike's trying. He's got.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you giving him to work? Mike's a funny guy. Like his guest looks absolutely enthralled in the conversation. Mike does a ton of podcasts. He does a ton of social media. He's a very funny dude. Ray again, not knowing anything about any. Why have a guest if you're just going to talk about the shit you only know about and you don't bother to explain it to the people?
Look at the picture of Ray.
Oh God, it's like he's hearing his own story.
This could be legit that he's actually. But producer Joe said to me yesterday,
Producer Joe?
thoughts and prayers. We're not part of this. We don't know either. We have nothing to do with the heart attack. So he might, and the fact that this guy will podcast on a whim all the time, and he hasn't podcasted since, makes me think he could really be going through.
So then why a minute ago did you say this was all us doing this?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, am I crazy or is this guy out of his fucking mind?
He's got an interesting view on life.
What
Doesn't
I'm
Racine
trying
have
to-
stories? He's got tons.
I'm just trying to piece together how the Shuli Network really made him go into a coma. Now, Mike, I'm going to give you the evidence here. Thusly is what I have.
It's like he's explaining a soap opera to somebody. He goes, so this guy Joey C has a brain tumor, but turns out it's not a tumor. He was faking it to get his inheritance from his twin brother who... This is Days of Our Lives, dog? What the fuck are you reading?
You ever have like a 3-year-old tell you a story?
Yeah.
And then what had happened was, and then he went up here like this.
Some real shit. So prayers and thoughts with Joey C. I just want to say my piece on that.
Thoughts and prayers.
Kevin Snow. Oh, that's fine.
How old is he?
He's probably definitely in his like late 50s.
Okay.
So if anyone's praying for a heart attack, it is Joey.
There you go. Thoughts and prayers. Yeah, thoughts and prayers. Yeah. This guy's basically a bullseye for a heart attack. we call him the Widowmaker.
Practically begging for it.
He's begging.
On my podcast 2 nights ago, he was fighting with this guy Quadfather. and they're going back and forth.
Don't explain that part. Just move on. Mike's a smart guy. He'll figure out what quad father's all about.
Mike, you know penis wrinkle?
He is pretty intense. So if he did actually have a heart attack, you could see it happening. So that's why I was like, no, this has got to be real. I got text from his wife saying, this is her text to me yesterday
Again, he has a text from Joey's wife saying this is real, but he's still claiming that we're behind all this. This is what a cunt he is. It's not even about stupidity. Maybe it is. I don't know. I think he knows what he's doing, is what I'm saying.
No.
See, that's the thing. When I'm 50-50, man. Might be more 70-30 leaning towards dumb.
After my show, she texted me when I said, everyone's telling me it's a work because I got. So
what?
She says, Ray, my husband is laying in the hospital and I don't know if he's going to wake up or not. And you're going.
Mike's thinking, all I have to do is yell out this window and I'll reach more people that are interested than listening to this shit.
They text me and tell me people from the internet are telling you it's not real. Thank you for the update. I have to get back to my husband. I'm sorry now that people on the internet know everything. I will say this for the last time. Shuli is not doing a work. My husband is in the hospital. Mrs. C. My husband has not talked with anyone. Someone is playing with you. Please, I beg all of you to leave me and my husband alone, Mrs. C. So
What's up?
Rim shot. Boom, boom.
The work? Like, where you fake it?
Yeah. Welcome to this. There's a lot of stuff in this Dabbleverse thing, which.
Yeah, you're the biggest work of them all, Ray. You're the biggest work of them all. You go work with Kevin. Now all of a sudden, he's not a comic. He's not funny. He's not funny. Hey, before he went to work with Kevin, when he worked here, you want to do 8 weeks with me at Comedy Zones?
I never played dice. I seen people playing dice, and I'm just like, I never wanted. It looks fun, but I never.
Look at Mike. Look at Mike.
I wanted to get in on it because they
rigged.
all look.
Oh no, Mike! I'm so sorry.
Mike wishes he was doing this interview in his garage with the ignition on.
Right.
I mean,
sure.
Like you don't want to come in as a rookie. You want to play with no money to see if I'm into this.
Yeah.
If this is fun. So I was in the Bahamas, and I was working at the casino there for Comedy Zone, and my strategy, I did roulette, where you got a 48% chance to win on every roll.
Can I just tell you? When a motherfucker starts telling you the secret to roulette, get the fuck away from him, okay? Okay? Because I got news for you. Every dude that tells you the secret to roulette is fucking broke. Okay? They're not. Otherwise, they'd be there making money rather than on a podcast in front of a treadmill telling you how easy it is to win at roulette.
He was broke before he even went to the table.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's not a way to gamble.
See, I found a secret. I was watching a movie, and this black guy, Wesley Snipes, had always bet on black. And that's what I did. Yeah.
48% chance. Yeah, if you just bet colors, yeah. there's not. Yeah, if red or black, you have a much greater chance of winning than fucking picking a number. But that's why the numbers pay 35-1.
Black 48%, red 48%, and then green. You would think. I was like, I lost 5 times in a row. But every time you do it, it's like starting over again. You only have 48% chance to win. Yeah. Also, it wasn't a crowded table, so I think they rigged it. Like,
poor guy.
I can't do it.
I think they rigged it. He's talking about the fucking house cheating.
Right. Yeah.
The casino cheating because he was losing. I was losing a lot, so I think the casino was cheating.
Yo, the casino. Here's a newsflash for you, Ray. They don't have to cheat. They don't have to cheat. The game is on the floor because they make money at that game. You understand? If there was a game that they're losing at, it would not be on the floor.
If I'm winning almost half the time, how can they afford this big a casino? I don't get it.
It's like that's why you don't see a lot of guess my weight games on the floor and pick a number between 1 and 50. Yeah, this is unbelievable.
It's as if the house always wins. I don't
Be the only one there, like a dummy. And they're like, all right, we're just gonna keep doing red. We're just gonna keep doing red. So I fucking lost all my money. I'm stuck playing as long as he's stuck playing. I wanted to just pick up my God. Nice meeting.
What does he mean? I'm stuck as long as he's stuck. There's no. It's not a contract. You're not a partnership. You can walk away from any table at any time.
I didn't want to break up with the dealer at that point.
Yeah, I mean, it's a mentally challenged person with chips in a casino.
And then the dealer wanted to take a shit on my head. I'm like, I can't leave. I can't
This should be the thumbnail to every Rock Bottom episode. Is this picture? Poor Mike. Poor Mike. I'm reaching out to him today just to see if he's okay.
He's running a fever.
I'll bet. I'll bet the dealer, whatever you call the roulette guy, is he's like, "Wow, you were so close. Next time, I bet you're gonna get it."
Wow!
Yeah.
Oh, he's one of those guys that's like, "Hey, let me ask you something." To the dealer, dealer's like, "Hold on, man. I got to do math. I got to muck chips. I got to go." So this first row, second row, what does that pay?
So I heard you don't bet red on a Wednesday, and if there's a lot of Asian people around, not to go to that table. Is that
This
right?
is great. Look, Mark, the other thing people never understand is that each spin is completely independent. As far as the odds go, he probably falls for the sign showing how many times each color landed on the yes. But you're 100% right. Not only that, but the pit boss can come over at any point, speed up the wheel, slow it down, spin it the other direction. And I would legit have people, when I would deal roulette, go, he goes, here's the system. Whatever the ball lands on, the next roll, you just pick 7 numbers above that number and 7 numbers below that number.
Wow.
And it'll hit every time. It'll hit every time. Guess what didn't hit every time? That fucking system. That system. Because you're snapping a ball out of your fingers. So you're telling me you know exactly how much pressure? It's like so dumb.
Just throw your money in the garbage.
Can you make a picture of Mike with like 10 different arms coming and just rubbing his head? Like,
that is the perfect picture for what he's going through.
At the end of every show, it should say, guests of the Ray DeVito podcast stayed in their car.
Can you get a picture of that frog? And then every time somebody's going on too long, while any of us are talking, he just flashed that up.
Great. I
it's
love
like somebody
that.
just told him his whole family died with the running with the bulls.
Yeah.
You know?
Or that he's got an interview with Ray for the next 45 minutes. Those are the two breaking news.
He was smart because he did it in his car, so he can just be like, Ray, this is my exit. I got to go.
Yeah. Got a flat, buddy. Tunnel, Ray,
Yeah.
going through it.
Yeah. You know you're not
Vince
committed
McMahon
to a
just
podcast.
offered him a job to be a receptionist.
Right.
You can't because they weren't my chips to begin with, so I'm stuck doing it. Doing it, and I end up losing everything.
Ray should,
How
he
would
can't
you
read
feel?
the room. He can't take social cues. He just keeps going. He's like,
Because it's not about who's in the room with Ray. It's about Ray. Ray's talking. That's all he cares about. What are you so confused about, Ray? Stop looking at me like that.
Would you have walked away? Would you have been like, I didn't know how to do it, but as I saw the fucking money, the chips going down, and you're just like, I'm just stuck. Well, I can't say shit. I'm on his time.
And poor Mike's trying to yawn with his eyes closed.
Wait, what did he
I
say?
mean,
He was on his time. Ray was on his time.
Hold on.
I didn't know how to do it, but as I saw the fucking money, the chips going down, and you're just like, I'm just stuck. Well, he's stuck. Like, I can't say shit. I'm on his time right here.
Yeah.
On whose time?
Yeah.
The dealer's time? Does he think he's not allowed to leave a game once he starts in it?
I guess.
About colored people's time. It was an African American dealer.
This is like the hitman in the car scene from Dumb and Dumber. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
What's the matter, Mike? You didn't get a lot of sleep last night? What's the matter?
You got to put that back. 'Cause I really want to find out what he's talking about.
You're not. He's stupid. You're not on that level of stupid, so you're never going to find it out. But it sounds like to me he's saying once he starts at the table, he feels like he can't leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're and you are expecting again. Kid number 2's on the way.
No, it's that kid.
What?
Jason
drink
Bentley,
olive
step it
oil.
up, Ray. Mike's looks like Levy with all the yawning.
Oh my god.
Mike should get some tea with honey.
Hey, look at you two. All right.
Vampire facial.
There was one other that video you put up about the woman who woke up sounding Chinese. It's from BBC or something. So if we play it, we're gonna get hit with something. But I have heard of that and I've seen that, and I think it's all bullshit. I think it's just an excuse for people to be racist and do racist impressions of people. Yeah, because this woman, it's like something hit her in the head, and now she's like, "Hello!" Like it's the craziest thing ever.
It's unbelievable. It's great.
Yeah, well, they have
it's
a
a common
name
thing.
for it.
It's a,
Right?
yeah.
What's
foreign
the name?
accent syndrome?
Yeah, that sounds real. Yeah. Uh-oh. Hey, Bob, I really am in a coma, and I think Mike will be joining me after this conversation with Ray. If you don't get my joke, I can explain it a few times. The slot machine Schadenfreude system works. 3 rules. Number 1, max coins for machine. 2, 3 plays, then move. 3, only play slots you see someone walk away from. You use their bad luck, not your good luck. Luck to win. You know what? You're not wrong about the hitting a machine after somebody walks away. If you're walking by and you see this machine just paid out $200, $100, $40, don't play that machine. Look for ones that people walk away from and are pissed. Punch them. You go, now it's my turn.
And don't
Now-
they always say like the ones in the aisle where people walking by pay off more?
Aisle is good. And he's right about the amount of time. The longer you sit at a machine, you will lose. That's pretty much any game except for live poker in a casino is the amount of time you stay there, it's all going back.
Oh,
That's-
blackjack for sure. You got to get the fuck out. Yeah,
That was-
you get a little streak and then you're gone.
Well, that was what I dealt the most was blackjack, and it's literally a matter of minutes. It's betting right, getting in, getting out.
That's my
it.
favorite game, but that's true, man. You got to just jump off that table as soon as you feel like you've won a little bit. You're like, I'm out.
Shuli, did you, when you had sex, did you go like this when you were out? Like when you come, you like, you know, you
Yeah,
do the
I
thing,
got-
like,
No more bets, and then I walk. I got no more cum. You guys have been great. Thank you.
Yeah. Somebody comes in to replace him. Yeah.
Oh, I used to do the thing where, you know, when we get taken off a table, you go, you know, you walk away. And then some dealers would take their cards and like fan them out on the table as they go away. So I thought that was such a douchey thing. I go, I'm going to out douche them. And instead of fanning my cards like this, I would go, and I would make an S and I go, I'm Shuli. You've been great. And I'd walk.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, there was a whole excitement when I dealt. I mean, you know, people, there were lines of hookers and cab drivers waiting to play at my table at 3 a.m. at the Barbary Coast. Okay, hold on. We got something here that I wanted to play. It's a quick little Kevin Brennan clip because he has been on a tear about this Carl video that he wants everybody to be so embarrassed for Carl for, and it's just not working. and he's getting angrier and angrier, and he keeps trying to hammer this home that that Carl should be humiliated and should leave the internet. So check this out.
Shuli did a show today titled "Stuttering John is a Broken Record," and that's what's got me laughing. Don't even say that. Don't even say that.
He loves our show. We got him laughing. He takes all our ideas.
You know what's weird? Beloved Chatter. I think I'm gonna hire Beloved Chatter.
Oh, another guy you won't pay in 3 months. Yeah, Beloved Chatter, want a job? You're better off getting your head shit on. At least you got some money.
Hey,
he can give me all the research. The weird thing is
research. He told him what the title of his show is that we posted on social media promoting. He goes, "This research is excellent."
Those wood things are opening up on the. You see the
Yeah.
slats in them?
Yeah.
You can't afford them anymore.
I was going to
They take
say
the
the
repo.
money's not doing well.
They're repoing it.
I got to stain my divider this weekend.
You find it's the shower curtain hanging up behind him next week.
In a motel room.
Yeah.
It's a sheet on a clothesline.
Ray drying off with paper towels. And
You see him pulling a Keanu when he hears gunfire. He's like,
Patting. I love Bob's visual of like Ray patting himself down with paper towels. Sorry, I'm late, coach.
I haven't watched their shows, but the weird thing is, like,
Sure, you haven't.
they might be.
I love when he goes, I haven't watched anything. And then he proceeds to tell you what we talked about that day, the day before, the day before that.
I mean, they'll never admit it, but they might actually realizing, like, with the Carl clip out there, they might actually be thinking, like, this is getting stupid. Like watching Stuttering John every day, because Carl basically put himself. I don't even know if I have words to explain it, but basically Carl's video is so damning and so like worse than anything they have on John that like for them to watch Stuttering John clips and act like that's fucking gold, it's like they even in the back of their mind, they got to know it's not. They know the Carl video is so much worse than anything they can find on Stuttering John. So the fact that they're saying Stuttering John is a broken record, I mean, of course, that's ironically fucking hilarious because they're such idiots. Because that's literally their whole show is watching Stuttering John. But I think on some level they got to be thinking like this Carl's video, like they would do if they had a video like we have on Carl, on John, they would talk about it every day for maybe forever.
But probably would. It would show that John has an adult good relationship.
Yeah, we probably wouldn't even touch it. We'd probably be like, "Wow, this is too real of a moment."
Right.
Now we have a video of your wife giving you the evil eye, and you shut your fucking show down immediately. And we played that a few times. Is it the most damning clip of you ever? But no. But for you to say that Carl's video is more embarrassing than any video of John. Frog, just find a video randomly.
They would go back to it.
Just find
they don't have anything close.
Just anything?
Whatever you think. So Kevin is saying that Carl's video is more embarrassing than anything we've ever watched of John. Did I hear that right? Any video of John doesn't hold up to the Carl thing. That's what he said.
Is anything more embarrassing than the court documents that have come out?
Well, I mean, that is great. That is hello, darling. That is great.
How about running away from a cockroach live on your show? I mean,
play one, find something, throw a dart, hit it. Let me see something. What do you got? I mean, he's out of his mind. How can you say that? There you go.
I dabbled in stand up. Okay.
I got a tweet from Aaron Go.
Oh my God.
Dope. Oh, Christ. Oh, I love it. This nigga lame. Oh, Christ almighty. All right. Shit. A lot of calamities going on around.
Calamity.
A lot of things to be concerned about. I love the shirt, dummy. Yep. A lot of things going on. Nikki
Yep.
will be handling it today. Sean is away.
I mean, that's just one. That's no guy laughing. That's our pal Mule. You know, he's the best. That's Mule. The only copy of the green screen fail that exists, and it couldn't be better because it's Mule laughing at him the entire time. I mean, yeah, Tiger Lily says there'll never be anything more embarrassing than those documents. I bet we can find another one. Give him a run for his money. Yeah. How about this one? I remember this one. I got one. Let me share this one.
Let's see.
Let's see if you guys remember this one.
I have been emailing Michael, thanks to the Midas Touch Brothers. This is their great shirt. It's a really beautiful light green, but my green screen here. You know what I'll do?
What do you do?
Take down the green screen so you can see it. Let's see. Why is it still? I put down the green screen. Let me see.
I don't get it.
Still clear. I don't know. Let me
Right,
see.
you don't.
Green screen.
Yeah, you're right. The nap thing is much worse than this.
No.
He went to film school.
He graduated, right?
No.
So he says.
So he says. That green screen fail might say otherwise.
For some reason. Anyway, it's a beautiful green.
Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful green. Love it. Yeah. It's just oh, look, you got another one.
Baby, hold on. Let me change my. I'm going to change the green screen.
Yeah, you're right, Kev. You're right. This is what Zen looks like before every start of BS show in the morning when I sign in.
And at the end.
At the end.
Sometimes in the middle.
Yeah, in the middle. I mean,
how can you say anything's more embarrassing? I mean, that's more embarrassing than anything he's done.
All righty.
Oh,
sorry about that. I have to eat, peeps. I have to eat.
What was that one? Remember the one where he start
down a half
sandwich.
No, when
I have to. I need my energy.
My
Just
energy.
Bologna sandwiches. There's energy in bologna.
I mean, there's energy in bologna. That guy was a teacher.
It said, I bought bologna the other day, and it said 40% more energy.
KB can't jump on John Train because he wants to be a renegade. He has already. He's already watched his show. He's tried to do what we do here, and it was terrible. Terrible. He can't even do it. I mean, he's mad that he can't, so he lashes out at people who are doing it. Oh well, sorry.
Oops.
You know, work on your own shit, man. This is Mike, he doesn't want anything to do with it. The best. We got to make that an emo in the chat.
Yeah,
that's so funny. Vince, did you catch the intro music? I know how much you love it. Which intro music for what? Oh, Vince the Lord. Is he in the chat? Is that why everybody's? Let me do some chat. 3 months for free listening to an old O&A show. And what do I hear? A Bob Levy reference by Little Jimmy. Not Stuttering John. How can it be?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
As if they've known each other for years. Energy vampire. He really is. Unbelievable. Is Mike angry? It looks like his blood pressure is 250 over 175.
Let me adjust. Let's see here. Is that better?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it doesn't look like you're in hell now. Yeah.
Good.
Blue cheese fighting Emmaus. I guess I'll need a Gallagher tarp for the front row. Yeah, they spray blue cheese on each other, and
we do that in the hotel, but
I mean,
not.
What are we? A sorority? Fucking doing a car wash? I mean, what's going on here?
But you know what's crazy? Like Mike knows you and Bob. It's like they don't do that. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Well, not only that, Ray knows we don't do that. So it's like, why would you say that? This is like my 6-year-old telling his principal, "Mommy likes to drink wine all the time because he saw me drink wine once at my sister's birthday party." Yeah. Yeah. Hiring Zen was worth it just for his frog impression. He's no Mike Morse, though.
That is very true, Space Age.
Yes, and thank you for the 11 months of membership. Appreciate it. Magellan gifting 5. I tell you, people, there's 900 of you here. Hit the like button and turn on accept gifted memberships. The link is in the description. Do it. Why is Mike so red?
For fuck's sake, here. I'll tell you what. How's that?
Yeah, there you go.
Are you home yet?
I can fix it.
All right. I hate Focus Bob. I want Maniac Bob. Well, give the people what they want, Bob. If they want Maniac Bob, release the Maniac.
If it's okay.
It's A-okay with everybody here, Bobby.
Well,
I can do Bob's thing.
Chat.
What? No, here.
No, you'll never be able to do it.
Who told you can't be you, Bob?
Oh,
Who
please.
told you can't be
Nobody
you?
can tell you that.
Yeah. Proctor 13. Oh,
here we
no,
go.
Wait.
Here we go. I'm back, motherfuckers. Here we
Hockey
go.
farmer. Hockey farmer. wait.
Here we go.
All right. You guys could literally pick up a random guy off a street corner and they'd be more entertaining than Ray DeVito. We should do that.
Yeah.
We should do that. Everybody bring
Isn't that
in
how
a
we got
guy
him in the
tomorrow.
first place?
Imagine if we just made up shit and said that, he's with his mother's friend in the house. He's not paying rent because he's banging her, he's
Eating
banging
her
the
pussy.
dust out of her. You
Eating
know what I
her
mean?
pussy every night.
That's what I hear. That's what I hear, Ray. That's what I fucking hear.
Yeah. I texted Ray's parents' friend, and I haven't heard back from them yet, so I can only assume that that's what's going on.
Yes.
We'll just throw it out there, and if we're wrong, then hey, we'll just deny that we said it. Did you guys know that if your wife is off screen when she tells you to get the fuck off the computer, it doesn't count as an embarrassment? That's why Carl's video is way worse, guys. KB logic. Oh, okay. Got it. The most embarrassing video is the Cosby video. Mike V knows a thing or two about Cosby. I have to agree with him.
Nice.
Logic 101, napping on stream equals win. Your wife asking if you took a nap equals embarrassing. Right. Napping on stream's a win. When I was married, my wife would ask me if I had napped yet. Since I work third shift, she wanted to make sure I was getting enough rest. Yeah, it's called caring. That's all we have, caring. NYU graduate doesn't know how a green screen works. Mensa is so proud of their member, I'm sure.
That is remarkable.
Yeah. Yeah, well, not really.
But doesn't Kevin takes naps? He's talked about it. He's talked about napping and that shit.
I don't
He used
know
to
that.
take the kids to school and take a nap and then go. I know that's true.
Really? Frog, is there any record of KB napping or bragging about napping or being
There couldn't be. That would make him a hypocrite.
But if it, wait, hold on, if you wake up in the morning and you go
ahead.
back to sleep at any time, that would be called a nap, right?
That's correct.
Yeah,
That's
so
correct.
Yeah.
So this
By the
is
way-
Kevin. This is Kevin saying the N-word.
Well, I thought this was April.
Go ahead.
I might need to take a nap after my own show. Usually I don't, but today I might need to lay down.
Oh.
That's humil. Did you guys hear? Kevy needs to take a nap. Oh my God. Clip it. Post it. All right. So we had one clip of him talking
Could
about
happen to
it.
anybody.
It's no big deal.
Yeah.
You know. Ray said his new closer is doing Italian dressing handies. Blue cheese is so hack. When you're dim like Ray, the world is full of wonderment. Yeah, that's such a great point. That's such a great point. Go ahead.
Early laughing. I was really tired. I'm like, I can't even. I can't wait till 4:00. I might have to take a nap. I don't like to take a nap. I really don't like to take naps. I used to like take the nap. I used to take naps when I did stand up all the time.
Whoa.
Like an afternoon nap. Then I always wake up in a weird mood, but I still was happy I got the nap.
Yeah.
So if I take a nap today, it's gonna be like
What mood is that? Happy?
Yeah, I really do believe that he wakes up feeling good and he's like, what the fuck is this?
I'm not doing this
Ew.
again.
Yeah. You're not getting me again with this shit. Oh my God, your wife loves you. That's so embarrassing. How can you live? He's just going by what he knows, man. All right, so a couple nap clips, just to let you know. You're yelling and accusing people of taking naps. You're guilty of it yourself. And nobody here's anti-nap. We're all pro-nap.
Napper. I'll nap all the
anti-Semite,
time, but I love if I get an hour or something, and it's just great if I need it.
Yeah. Oh, did you see that? Stress is killing KB's hairline, patchy as fuck. Yeah. But he's not. Once it grows out to a point where he can rip it out, he starts ripping it out. So I think that's where we're at now.
Looks like one of those antique teddy bears, like they're from the 1800s. They're kind of all patchy.
The mange,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's just excited for AC. That's all. Yeah. He's just excited.
Napping is embarrassing, but falling asleep so your wife doesn't yell at you—that's not embarrassing.
So you still going to AC, Bobby?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're doing the show with Melton Friday.
Yeah.
And then what else is gonna happen? I mean,
just to hang.
Right?
Who are you hanging?
It's good.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what do you like? Let's just map out some scenarios here, okay? Like, let's say somebody approaches you in a negative manner on the floor of the Borgata. What do you do at that point? How do you react to that?
Like, what do you mean, like a person?
Like, I don't know, like somebody walks up to you and is like, hey, fuck you, Levy, and puts their hand on you. Like, what can you do at that point? You can hit them back, right?
Yeah, you can't put hands on people.
Right.
Without, that's saying, hey, it's go time. Right.
That's right. Once they've made the initial interaction, then game on, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
Step outside onto the boardwalk. That's always a.
You want to step outside in the sand? Handle this like men?
First, help me put sunscreen on my back, and then.
I'm napping with the cause right now. So comforting.
Nice.
You like what you like. KB looks like baby foreskin at the end of a bris, wrinkled and dead. He ain't wrong. You've been to one. You know what he's talking about. Bob, text if the show gets funny. Talk after the show.
Speaking of texting, Mike, why don't you tell them all about Mint Mobile?
Whoa!
Boy,
coming at you.
Now he's professional.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you there, Frog. After years of fine print contracts and getting ripped off by overpriced wireless providers, if I've learned anything, it's that there's always a catch. So when I heard that Mint Mobile wireless plans are $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan, I thought, what's the catch? But after talking to them, it all made sense. There isn't one. Mint Mobile's secret sauce is that they sell wireless service online. They cut the cost of retail stores and pass those sweet savings directly to you. Mint Mobile is here to rescue you with premium wireless plans for just $15 a month. Say bye-bye to your overpriced wireless plans, jaw-dropping monthly bills, and unexpected overages. All plans come with unlimited talk and text and high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number along with your existing contacts. Ditch overpriced wireless with Mint Mobile's limited time deal and get wireless service for just premium wireless service for just $15 a month. Oh, yes. To get this customer offer and your new 3-month unlimited wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/Shuli. That's mintmobile.com/Shuli. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/Shuli. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details.
Not available in Duluth.
Never.
I might get a new phone today so I can do this. I'm gonna.
Yeah, well, we got it.
Maybe I'll stop on the way home.
48 hours have passed, Shuli. Any developments from Vince the Loser? Oh, yeah, I got to go to court today and deal with this. What a nightmare. Of course there's no updates. There's nothing. Nothing.
I think we should all just get on the phone and talk.
I'm good. I got nothing
like
to talk to him about. No, what do I got to talk to him about?
Well,
The
if
rap,
you do,
son.
use Mint Mobile.
Yeah, if I do call him, it will be with Mint Mobile. Thank you.
Yeah.
Perry plug. Dad passed Saturday. Glad to have you all here to distract me. Very sorry, man. That sucked. That's almost like Vince the lawyer having your number. That's not good. Not good. Apologies and condolences. Why are you guys beefing with Vince now? Dr. Chow, listen, I'd love to catch everybody up individually on shit that they don't know what's going on, but
ask Ray. He'll fill you in.
now. Yeah, ask Ray. He knows everything. And what he doesn't know, he'll say first. There you go. Ask Mike Racine. He loves when Ray shares information with him.
Here's the problem with Vince. Vince sent my mom in the mail last week. He sent her a.
Let me guess. COVID test?
No.
Oh, what?
No, he sent her a big
COVID
black
test?
butt plug.
COVID test.
Ah.
Vince is sending a
And the worst
COVID
part of
test.
it was that how I
COVID
found out
test.
how he sent it to her.
How did he send it to her?
I walked in on her. I was like,
Oh,
man.
It's
in
like,
my
Mom,
ass.
like, Mom, another one?
Yeah.
She's got 2 in there.
How many do you need?
Yeah. He asked you a question. How many do you need? He's got some in stock if you need a couple.
Yeah, if you need. As he, as he has some extras.
Because Shuli is mad that Vince taped his stand-up. I'm not mad that he taped it. I'm mad that he taped 18 minutes of it instead of 2-3 minutes. And somehow he didn't make that mistake with anybody else, just me. And then when I spoke to him about it as a friend, he said, he goes, I'm so sorry. It wasn't my intent. I'll take it down. And he's just full of shit. So it's like, okay, so you're full of shit. Done. That's it. That's all it takes. True, are you also mad at Cosby? No comment. I don't want to get
Really
involved
hard
in
to stay
Cosby.
mad at the cause.
It really
He is.
He's
Such
giving
a
us
talent.
the dentist story, the Novocaine. Oh, come on. How do you get mad at that? Put Mike's KB filter back on. You got it, Bob's neighbor. KB needed a diversion, so he picked Carl. KB's Patreon is down bad. KB's biggest donors are missing. That's why he stopped paying his guests. It's bad. I didn't know any of that. I can tell you about Mint Mobile. I hate using my personal phone number for work, and for $45, got 3 months service. And in my iPhone, I have one
personal, one business.
Oh wow! So you're digging it, Johnson.
Okay.
Good. Is there an official violation citation for Stutcho being an oxygen thief? We're working on it. Who is the #1 keyboard gangster of 2023? Great question. The keyboard gangster. Is everybody familiar with the keyboard keyboard tough guy? I guess they call it keyboard warriors. Ever heard? These are people that fight from their computer and their desk, and that's that. So I think it's a close tie between everyone in this fucking Dabbleverse. That's what I think. Everyone's a whiny cunt around here. One after the other. Line them up. Find me one that isn't a whiny cunt. They all are. So I
love that.
KB is always going on. I hope you guys are losing. You guys are not making money. And all this time, it was just a projection of him. Listen, how many times has he accused me of scamming people and not paying people and ripping people off? And what do we constantly hear about him over and over again? Ray went. Bob, you remember when Ray cried to us?
Yeah.
About how he hadn't been paid in 8 shows. That's $800 he was owed. And then we're like, hey man, we'll fucking bust his balls. We'll light him, some heat under him and get you. He goes, no, don't bring it up on the air. Don't bring it up on the air. Now that's a guy that's getting his head shit on.
Right.
He's fine with that. So go get your head shit on. Leave this hostile environment. Dummy. Yeah. Projection burst.
I'm an adult.
That's what we should call this thing. Projection burst.
Yes, I look like KB again. They're saying, yes, someone asked. They asked for me to look like KB again. I put the filter back up.
I like it. Kevin and John will never admit it, but they know you guys are doing well, and it kills them. And listen, we were never opposed to them doing well. That's the other thing. We tried to include John in this at the beginning. I tried to help Kevin with memberships that were stupid back then and a waste of time.
Everything going.
Everything. Every episode you watch is because of this, because of what happened here with the John show. We did help him. We did. Absolutely. And he'll never acknowledge that. He'll never say it. And that's fine. He knows it. We know it. That's good enough for me. I don't need you kissing my ass. Just cover Ray more. There is so much more there you guys are unaware. No, we're aware. We just can't take it. You know what I mean? There's only I don't know what your schedule is like at home, Chow, but Ray is a spike strip for me. Once I watch a Ray clip, I got to change tires and restart my day. It's exhausting. I was gone for like 2 days, and now I got 8 hours of shit to catch up on. This is harder to keep up with than my college class. Welcome to TSN, baby. We flood you with content. What we do here. No more fucking Ray. Dransky's bait shop. That's not even he didn't even make a joke. Here's what I'll do. He said, fuck the bit. I just don't want this guy back on. I used to watch Kevin, and he used to brag about having rich fans. They're all gone now, and he's dying. So he's projecting by saying you guys are dying. It's sad. I saw something on Twitter that was like, he's funny. He's a funny guy, but he never says anything funny anymore when talking about Kevin. I was like, that person's right. He's right. He's consumed.
I can't hear the laughter.
Ray is a merging of fools, watching and true crime with his bizarre and spooky behavior. Well, fill us in on what we missed, all right?
Yeah.
I'll let you guys do the legwork with Ray. I'm gonna sit this Ray out.
So I put this on so I could do the whole Kevin thing.
There you go. I like it. And then I got more important shit to focus on.
And now the host of the show is Mel the Duke Kalen.
I mean, what a start.
Hi. What?
Is that Fat Dixon? Did you see his
That's his cowboy hat.
Yeah.
I'm making pie.
When we start making personal chef money, we're hiring this fucking guy. I'll tell you that.
People out there in the audience and anywhere else in the whole world. Oh God, it's so good. So good. So good and tasty.
I like that.
Jesus Christ. Jesus. Stop petting the rabbit, Lenny. Stop petting the rabbit.
Is that lettuce? Oh my god.
Yeah. Lettuce, tomato.
Crunch it up. Crunch it up. Crunch it up. Good. Let me next the tomato, folks. I'm cutting out the tomato. I'm doing so good.
God bless him. Yeah. Wouldn't you love to be happy once this happy once in your life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just cutting a tomato.
Telling you. They're the ones living.
That's how that's how I feel Bob is all the time.
I am.
Like when he's cooking, like he's just happy like that.
Yeah. He loves it. He loves it. But I'm saying, imagine being this happy over a blue shirt. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't even have to go that deep.
Right. Yeah.
That's LIVIN right there, brother. You know, your shirt's blue, and you come in your pants. Like, that's living.
Yum, 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 yum. Ketchup.
I do that.
Oh yeah, we all do it. Throw that
I do
over
that
your
with
left
the
shoulder.
cheese.
Yeah, I'll throw it over my left.
And I be doing the bananas. Yes, folks. Look at my it's so bad.
See, he's even doing dick jokes.
Yeah. Not only is my shirt blue, but I work blue.
Just one dressing on it.
He choked there for a second, didn't he?
He was fooling.
Oh, he was good.
Just
that prankster, he got me.
watch Meal put dressing on his salad.
I make that noise too when the wife.
You do make that noise. I've stayed the night. I've heard it. Merrill.
Wonderful.
Love him. Love that Merrill. Oh, he's the best. Wow, Jesus Christ.
They want red, they get red.
You're turning Brennan.
Why? Why? What's wrong with it? It's a good color.
Oh, man. Good times. All right. We got more good times coming up today at 4, ladies and gentlemen. So join us for that, please. Hit like on your way out. Hit subscribe on your way out. Hit the notification button if you don't mind. And member up. You didn't get a gifted one. You can sign up Patreon or here. A few more super chats. But you never helped Cosby, did you? No, sadly, you are right. So KB is talking about embarrassing. Hey, there we go. Let the photos begin. Merrill has killed a person by mistake hugging them. Really? I believe that. I've been hugged by Gary, so I know.
Yeah, right.
I know what kind of strength you're talking about. The chef is making the same sounds the guy who shot the load in Pat Dixon's eye made. What's up with his eye? It doesn't look like an injury. I don't know. I don't know much about Pat's eye. Something's up with Pat's eye?
I don't know.
Pat hasn't. I don't know. I have to go watch the Brennan show now. It's the only way I can find out. Maybe he fell down the steps working with Brennan. Who knows?
Oh, he fell.
He fell. Maybe he ran into a door named Kevin.
You might need to see a doctor about this, Mike, according to Dodo. All right, listen. BSShowLive.com. BSShowLive.com. We got some live shows scheduled for February and March. Go over there, get your tickets. Jersey, PA. Get involved because we're involved, and so should you. And that's pretty much all we got. That's all I got. Anybody else, Bob?
Thursday, February 8th, I'm doing a Celtic Celtic Comedy Club in Haskell, New Jersey. Me, Joe Conti, and Kenny Michaels. Saturday, March 16th, the Laughing Stock Comedy Club. Grantville, PA, laughingstockcc.com. Levyverse, that's tomorrow with Ugly at 11. And then Perry
Nice.
Carvel live on YouTube is coming back in February.
Beautiful.
And
Wonderful.
Well, go over if you're not subbed at Levyverse, go over there now, hit the sub button, get it going, and by all means, let's give a big thanks to Reels, our boy Reels over here, gifting $5, loving it. Thank you, Reelies, appreciate it.
Can I plug the Emma Us Theater?
Yes, please.
Emma Us, Pennsylvania. We'll be there. Sometime in February, I think.
February 24th.
February 24th.
On the Thoughts and Prayers tour.
Thoughts and Prayers.
March
That is-
29th.
Yep.
Uncle Vinny's Comedy Club.
Come on out to the wacky Uncle Vinny's Comedy Club out in Point Pleasant, New Jersey. Come on out. Meet us by the blood van. We'll suck your blood. Suck your dick. All right. Thank you, everybody. BSShowLive.com. We'll see you at 4 o'clock right here.
To the chiropractor. Chiropractor time.
Time to
Bye-bye.
get out of bed. Time to wake up.
I'll be at the Comedy Works this weekend. Come on out to the Comedy Works in Saratoga Springs, Florida. Hey, enough of that. No, I guess you've seen my act. Hey, anyway, come back out. Come out and support your troops. Support live comedy. Live comedy. Buck naked, you can go to hell. JFK head chunk, go F yourself.
Put on the cauliflower frog.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go. Get up and get the guy go.
I'm fucking all your mothers.
Time to wake up, bitch. Get up.